Hi there. Thanks for joining me today. My name is Momma Grace, and I'm looking forward to reading a fabulous story to you today called Danny and the Dinosaur. I wonder if some of you are familiar with this book because it's really famous. It's been around a very long time. It's been reprinted over and over. It's by Sid Hoff. And I believe the illustrations, yes, the story and the pictures are by Sid Hoff. So this will be a fun one today. Are you ready? Let's jump right in. All right. One day, Danny went to the museum. He wanted to see what was inside. He saw bears. He saw swords. That brings us to our swords that we get to show you today. Look there are some long swords in the picture. Long, straight swords, like this one, which is very heavy. I'm not going to pick it up. And he also saw some swords that had curved handles. I just want to show you. It's so amazing. And that's what he saw in the museum. And he saw dinosaurs. Danny loved dinosaurs. He wished he had one. I'm sorry, they're not real, said Danny. It'd be nice to play with a dinosaur. And I think it would be nice to play with you, said a voice. Can you? Said Danny. Yes, said the dinosaur. Oh, good, said Danny. What can we do? I can take you for a ride, said the dinosaur. He put his head down so Danny could get on him. Let's go, said Danny. A policeman stared at them. Look at him, look at him. He had never seen a dinosaur stop for a red light. The dinosaur was so tall that Danny had to hold up the ropes for him. Look at that. There were some clotheslines really high up. If you've ever seen people do that in a city, sometimes they do it between buildings, way high off the ground. Look out, said Danny. Bow wow, said a dog. He thinks you're a car, said Danny. Go away, dog, we're not a car. I can make a noise like a car, said the dinosaur. Honk, honk, honk. What big rocks, said the dinosaur. They're not rocks, said Danny. They're buildings. I love to climb, said the dinosaur. He's climbing up the building. Down, boys, said Danny. The dinosaur had to be very careful not to knock over houses or stores with his long tail. Some people were waiting for a bus. They rode on the dinosaur's tail instead. All who want to cross the street may walk on my back, said the dinosaur. He made a bridge. It's very nice of you to help me with my bundles, said the lady. Danny the dinosaur went all over town and had lots of fun. It's good to take an hour or two off after 100 million years, said the dinosaur. They even looked at the ball game. Hit the ball, said Danny. Hit a home run, said the dinosaur. I wish we had a boat, said Danny. Who needs a boat? I can swim, said the dinosaur. Toot toot went the boats. Toot toot went Danny and the dinosaur. Oh, what lovely green grass, said the dinosaur. I haven't eaten any of that for a very long time. Wait, said Danny. See what it says? Can you read it? It says, please keep off. They weren't supposed to eat that grass, were they? So they both had ice cream instead. That sounds good. Let's go go to the zoo and see the animals, said Danny. Everybody came running to see the dinosaur. Nobody stayed to see the lions. Nobody stayed to see the elephants. Nobody stayed to see the monkeys. And nobody stayed to see the seals, giraffes, or hippos either. Please go away so the animals will get looked at, said the zoo man. Let's find my friend, said Danny. Very well, said the dinosaur. Oh, skipped a page. There they are, said Danny. Why, it's Danny riding on a dinosaur, said a child. Maybe he'll give us a ride. May we have a ride? Asked the children. I'd be delighted, said the dinosaur. Hold on tight, said Danny. Around and around the block ran the dinosaur, faster and faster and faster. This is better than a merry-go-round, said all the children. The dinosaur was out of breath. Teach him some tricks, said the children. Danny taught the dinosaur how to shake hands. Can you roll over on your back? Asked the children. That's easy, said the dinosaur. He's smart, said Danny, patting the dinosaur. Let's play hide and seek, said the children. How do you play it? Asked the dinosaur. We hide and you try to find us, said Danny. The dinosaur covered his eyes. All the children ran to hide. The dinosaur looked and looked, but he couldn't find the children. I give up, he said. Now it was the dinosaur's turn to hide. The children covered their eyes, so they couldn't see. The dinosaur hid behind a house, but the children found him. He hid behind a sign. The children found him. He hid behind a big gas tank. The children found him. They found him again and again and again. I guess there's no place for me to hide, said the dinosaur. Let's make believe we can't find him, said Danny. Where can he be? Where, oh where is the dinosaur? Where did he go? We give up, said the children. Here I am, said the dinosaur. The dinosaur wins, said the children. We couldn't find him. He fooled us. Hooray for the dinosaur, the children cried. Hooray, hooray. Look how happy the dinosaur looks. It got late, and the other children left. Danny and the dinosaur were alone. Well, goodbye, Danny, said the dinosaur. Can't you come and stay with me? Said Danny. We could have fun. No, said the dinosaur, I've had a good time. The best I've had in 100 million years. But now I must get back to the museum. They need me there. Oh, said Danny. Well, goodbye. Danny watched until the long tail was out of sight. Then he went home alone. Oh, well, thought Danny, we don't have room for a pet that size anyway. But we did have a wonderful day. And that's the end. Did you like that story? I really enjoy that story. One of the things I really like about this story is when they were playing hide and seek. And the kids noticed that the dinosaur was having a hard time because he's so big. And so they decided to help him win one of the games by just kind of pretending that they couldn't see him so that he could win and be excited and happy about that. And I thought that was just a very kind thing for them to do. And I thought that was nice. And another thing I like, did you notice this? At the end, it could have been a very, very sad ending because it said that Danny went home alone. But it also then said that he realized that he didn't have room in his house for a pet that big. And anyway, they had had a wonderful day. And I love that because he was looking at the bright side. He was remembering all the fun they had. And of course, he could always go back and visit him again, I think. So that was a fun story. Well, I hope you have a good week. It's been nice to read together again. I sure do enjoy these times. So be safe, be careful, be happy, and I will see you next time. So goodbye, but just for now.